Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
While dating has swiftly moved online thanks to COVID, there are multiple pros and cons about it. आज के माइंड ओवर मैटर के एपिसोड में मैं मॉडर्न डेटिंग के कॉन के बारे में बात करूंगी, जो है घोस्टिंग। घोस्टिंग एक कोलोकियल टर्म है जिसका मतलब है abruptly cutting off contact with someone without giving that person any warning or explanation for doing so. Even when the person being ghosted reaches out to reinitiate contact or gain closure, they are met with silence. इसको घोस्टिंग इसलिए कहा जाता है because it involves someone essentially vanishing into thin air as if they were a ghost. क्योंकि आज की डेट में घोस्टिंग एक unfortunately common practice बन चुका है everywhere, be it professional, social or dating life. We tell each other, कोई नहीं होता है ऐसा, and tend to sweep the responses and emotions associated with it under the carpet. So how can ghosting impact a person? Ghosting gives you no cue for how to react. It creates the ultimate scenario of ambiguity. Should you be worried? What if उनका accident हो गया हो और वो जवाब नहीं दे पा रहे? Should you be upset? Maybe they are just a little busy and will be calling you at any moment. You don't know how to react because you don't really know what has happened. Social cues allow us to regulate our own behavior accordingly. But ghosting deprives you of these usual cues and can create a sense of emotional dysregulation where you feel out of control. One of the most terrible yet deep impact of ghosting is that it doesn't just cause you to question the validity of the relationship you had, it causes you to question yourself. Why didn't I see it coming? मुझे दिखा ही क्यों नहीं कि वो ऐसा ही है? What did I do to cause this? How do I protect myself from this ever happening again? This self-questioning is the result of basic psychological systems that are in place to monitor one's social standing and relay that information back to the person through feelings of self-worth and self-esteem. When a rejection occurs, your self-esteem can drop. और अगर आपके साथ घोस्टिंग बहुत बार हुआ है, you are likely to experience the rejection as even more painful, and it may take you longer to get over it, as people with lower self-esteem have less natural opioid, which is a kind of painkiller released into the brain after a rejection, as compared to those whose self-esteem is higher. Ghosting can increase feelings of shame that lower self-esteem and increase symptoms of anxiety and depression. In fact, ghosting is a form of emotional cruelty जिसका impact बहुत strong हो सकता है. You feel helpless and shunned without information for your understanding. अगर आज के वर्ल्ड में ये इतना frequent हो, तो इससे आगे कैसे बढ़ेगा? एक चीज़ जो मेरे थेरेपिस्ट ने मुझे बताया था, जो मैं शेयर करना चाहूँगी. चाहे how much we may want it, we cannot really do much about other people's behavior. Of course, we can call them out on it, but उससे ज़्यादा नहीं है हमारे हाथ में. What we really can do is work on our own selves. Ghosting online हो सकता है, offline हो सकता है. In fact, there is something called soft ghosting, जिसमें लोग शायद contact एकदम से बंद ना करें, but धीरे करके उनके responses कम होते जाए. जैसे probably एक paragraph message के बजाय वो एक smiley भेजे आपके response में. चाहे किसी भी फॉर्म का घोस्टिंग हो, इम्पैक्ट का डिग्री बदल सकता है, लेकिन इम्पैक्ट डेफिनेटली होगा. द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग टू रिमेंबर इज दैट व्हेन समवन घोस्ट्स यू, इट हैज नथिंग अबाउट यू और योर वर्दीनेस फॉर लव एंड एवरीथिंग अबाउट द पर्सन डूइंग द घोस्टिंग. क्योंकि सबसे पहला स्टेटमेंट आफ्टर बीइंग घोस्टेड इज यूजुअली, एम आई नॉट गुड इनफ फॉर लव? Please to remember, it shows he or she doesn't have the courage to deal with the discomfort of their emotions or yours. And they either don't understand the impact of their behavior, or worse, they don't care. In any case, they have sent you an extremely loud message that says, I don't have what it takes to have a mature, healthy relationship with you. So you have to be the better person for yourself and let him or her go peacefully. अब और नहीं होगा मुझसे. ये feeling भी बहुत valid है. But don't allow someone else's bad behavior to rob you of a better future by losing your vulnerability and shutting yourself from another relationship. Keep your energy focused on knowing what makes you happy. अगर माइंड ओवर मैटर का ये एपिसोड आपको अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करें और हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. हमें हमारे सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स पे भी फॉलो करें. थैंक यू.